You know those coming soon 25 Metroidvanias that you've never heard of videos that you'll see all over the internet? Some of them made by AI, some of them made by real people. I can't stand them. And yet I watch them. I watch them because every now and again they have a game that I've not heard of. A game that I have somehow missed. And I say somehow like it's surprising, because I don't pay a lot of attention and generally I rely on other people to point me in the direction of video games. It's like, Demo, have you tried this? Have you played this demo? It's like, if it's not on the channel, probably not. So this is one that I discovered through this video that I've just watched, and the one thing that I will say straight away is that when I typed the name in on Steam, it wasn't the top result. Because it's got an identical name to a completely different game. And that is generally unfortunate, sometimes unavoidable, but it is something to be aware of. If you're going to put your game on Steam, at least doing a quick Steam search to see, oh, is there another game or multiple other games with the same name or similar names, because people will get confused, especially stupid people like me. So yeah, I think that's why Mandragora got its Whispers of the Witch Tree subtitle. Maybe this will get a subtitle. Anyway, it's called Torii. And it's got some very pretty artwork. And this is literally all I know of it. I didn't actually watch the video. I skimmed through the video on my phone. Ooh, that's nice art. Where am I? I don't see my brother here anywhere. How long has it been in this realm since he was reborn here? Capital H for how. Travelling between gates. Right, very first impressions, I'm hoping that the camera zooms out a bit, because we are very zoomed in, and that is quite a heavy jump. I've never really been sure of how to actually describe this, but when you hit, it feels like you lose your impetus quite quickly. It doesn't feel bad, particularly, it's just noticeable. So... Okay, it's not just me, is it? The yeah sounds are completely out of sync. Anyway, animation is nice. We've got an attack on square, nothing on circle, nothing on triangle. L1. Ooh, dodge roll on L2. And I'm assuming that's a parry move. Right, do we have any control rebindings? We do not. Okay, that needs to be put in. Oh, there we go. The sound of running feet. Could you with the hope this world yearns for? I have nothing to do with this world. I'm looking for my brother. Aha, that would do. I sense a deeper conflict within you. Tutorial! Let us test your skill. Okay, these are not how I would set these controls up. Oh, that was an attack. Okay, that did not feel like we had much impact. What was that? How did you make that copy of me? I don't want to fight your weird fight. Okay, we need some work on the grammar and punctuation here. What was that? Question mark, exclamation mark. How did you make that copy of me? Question mark. I don't want to fight your weird fight. Easy there. Your answers will come along the journey you must undertake. I don't understand what journey. You have been pulled by the fates to undertake a great task in this world. You will either be the great hero that it needs, or you will witness the destruction of this realm. By me. That is something you can only discover on your own. But to find your brother, you must seek out the gods of this world, also known as the Arcana. Only they will know what has happened to him. So go. Make allies, search for your truth, save the world. I don't want to save anything. Ugh. Oh, we've got a down attack, which... the animation for which doesn't seem to originate in the same place that we do, which is kind of weird. What a weird old man. Are there any of the kind? I'm not here to fight someone else's battles. I need to find Torii, and I have to start with this world's gods. I'm on my way, brother. Left at the start. Oh, okay. Camera there is in need of work. Okay, so combat doesn't feel great. It looks nice, but it doesn't feel particularly good right now. Yes, the animation is nicely done. I would argue that the background parallax, which apparently stretches underwater, background parallax moves too much. Yeah. I think these things need to move probably at half to 25% of the amount that they are doing. If you want to really make your parallax look accurate, you need to displace it slightly behind the water. It's beautifully drawn, don't get me wrong, I am being very nitpicky. Lovely animation on stuff in the background. Yeah, that animation is... It looks completely out of place. We've got a wall jump. Oh, that is in fact a zone line. What do we have on start? Increases parry time. Familiar. Do we have a map? Oh, oops. Also, oh, that's cool. I like a little balancing on the edge animation. We do not have D-pad movements. Oh, I've just been one shot, I think. Although, to be fair, I don't actually know how much health I got because I hadn't needed to check. Oh, the hitbox on that is well off. Right, is there a corpse running mechanic or anything like that? Don't know. Can't tell. Don't think so. This is some kind of sign. If you can read this, go away. That's not suspicious at all. I see a shiny thing. And I've picked it up. What a strange door. It looks like it has 2 holes to insert something. There's some kind of keys to this. Right, and we've got 1. Wow. That was a weird delay. Another sign. I mean it. Don't go any further. I can't listen to that. What is this? Some kind of shopping list? Cat's tail, smoked fowl, fox udon, monkey's paw, baked chicken, steamed ham, frog legs. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Gross. Full stop. Something tells me I don't want to be here when the owner of this home gets back. I'm seeing a potential issue with the blackouts there. That needs a little bit of work. Again, being really nitpicky. Because it's what I do. An altar. I should take the opportunity to rest here for a little while. Save points. Pray on shrines? Pray at shrines. Praying at shrines fully replenishes your health. If you die, you'll respawn at the last shrine you prayed at. Praying at a shrine will make all enemies in the area respawn. Oh, we can walk on those. Basically, everything is working kind of exactly as you'd expect it to work, but we do have some niggles with the camera. There's some jerkiness between which I'm oops. With the virtual camera zones. Okay, I'm just going to fall off that. Yeah, the camera is kind of off-putting. See how it's jerking around? It's got no smoothing at all. Finally, someone that looks normal. Listen, whoever you are, can you tell me how I can find... Sorry, traveller. I'm a bit busy right now. I've just got a word that my village is under attack. Really? If I help you clear out the problem, can you answer some of the questions I have here? Oh, you're willing to help? Come to think of it, we've heard whispers on the winds over here who'll challenge the gods and save this realm. I'm not a hero. We'll see about that. Let me send me home and I'll answer whatever questions you need. This means I've no choice. Hey, aren't you the one who offered? It's a good point. Oh, Simon has joined the party. Okay, so we get double jump by collecting party members. I had the horrible thought it was going to be some kind of character switching game for a moment. The children of this village are so active. So active. No. They chase after so many begging for battle tips, determined to learn how to fight. As if I wasn't a young warrior myself once. Look at this! And this one stays nearby me to continue learning, or maybe the others bullied him out of their group. Children these days. Sir, do you actually need something? A break is what I need. Parents asked me to look after their fledglings and they scamper off like that. Oh, back in my day. Excited bird. It does that thing where if you hit the X button, in this case, because I'm on a PlayStation controller, if you hit the jump button to advance the conversation and that happens to close the conversation, it also jumps. I assume I got all the stuff from that because I was sat in it. Yeah, I think you see how jerky the camera is. That's number one. Elegant bird. I do like how the dialogue is bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right. It makes it nice and clear who is talking, whose turn it is, and so on and so forth. You do have an ever so slight issue. I have a mouse cursor. No, I don't. You see how the word new in new face is overlapping something that's also white. It's the gradient's not quite enough to fade it so that it works properly. Getting through there. Unless I hit this gate lever. Big bee. Or mosquito, I suppose. Is this a boss or... Oh, I've died. Okay. Do. Yeah. What we've got here, keeping in mind that this is a game I've literally never heard of and know nothing about, we've got beautiful animation, really nicely drawn stuff. But as of right now, a fair amount, I would say, needs to be done on game feel and responsiveness. So the camera obviously has an issue. Combat doesn't feel like it has got the right kind of impact. You know, whilst I was hitting that frog thing, I was about to say, I don't know whether I am hitting the frog thing or not, and then it died, so clearly I was. Yeah, the way the camera jerks around is incredibly off-putting. Please, hero. I'm not going to read all that out. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, the artwork is really nice. Hold on. Shoot. Ah! Did I see something hidden? No? Apparently I did not. Oh, he's got an actual diving state as well. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, too much parallax. It's moving with every slight shift of our movement, and it looks weird. A lot of spikes over there. Ooh, a shiny thing. I don't know what that was. Yeah, none of those actually do anything. I see. So with this, I now do more damage in the air. See, I can't tell whether I'm hitting these enemies or not. Oh, is this the thing we need to kill? Oh. Single more hit needed. That's how it's done. Now, my friend, what is it you wanted to ask? I just need to defeat the gods to find out where Torii, my brother, is. That sounds like a very hero-y thing to say. If you're going to fight Hermit and Strength... Huh? Too bad. Oh, you're a friend. Are you hiding back here? Ah, no way, no one was supposed to be able to find me. Did Lord Strength... Oh, it is actually the name of a person. Did Lord Strength send you? I think something just died nearby. You're not here to take me back, you're just crazy. Oh, what's this place? I can feel something calling me inside. Sanctuary voice. You invaded my sanctuary. Do you have the power to make you worthy of this trespass? Whoa. In terms of parallaxing, this was not what I was expecting to jump on. I was expecting to jump on the dark bits. Oh, we got some pushy. Oh, okay, we can... Aha! Huh? I got a red thing! But I need more red things. Okay, so we're missing some sound effects as well as responsiveness. It looks like enemies still do contact damage when... when they're stunned? Which is certainly a choice. You're improving your strength. Receive our blessing. Dharma coin. Doesn't seem to be displayed anywhere. Okay. I can definitely see what they're going for. And some might argue that that is all a demo needs to do. Right. Oh, the camera jerking around constantly is awful. Oh, I've died. I think I'm going to call that there. This is one of those games that clearly a lot of time has been spent on the artwork for. I don't want to speculate, but I have played demos in the past by artists who want to get into game development, and they are absolutely fabulous at doing the art side of things, but they have some ways to go before it comes to working on the gameplay feel and the actual kind of mechanics of just a game. You know, controlling the camera, getting the camera to move where you want it to, game feel, and so on and so forth. This looks wonderful, but it doesn't feel very good. Combat doesn't feel very satisfying. The sound effects are out of sync. The animations for certain things don't seem to be in the right places. There's no control rebinding, so buttons are in odd choices for my preferred style. But it looks great. It just doesn't feel very good, unfortunately. Combat doesn't feel very good. In terms of, does it look and feel like a Metroidvania? I'd say so. Obviously, without a map, it's kind of trickier to tell. But, you know, it's got a double jump, so that's a thing. Yeah, there's no sound effects for certain things which, you know, clearly need that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a start. Do we have any information about release dates or any of that kind of jazz? See, planned release date is Q1 2026. And this demo has only been out since the 4th of December. It's the 19th of December as I'm recording this. So yeah, I think there's a lot of potential here. Visually, very, very nice indeed. Lots of consistent and coherent artwork. Sometimes a little bit difficult to tell what is in the foreground and what is in the background, what is and is not going to be able to be stand-uponable. I think the parallax needs some tweaking. But otherwise, it is all about the feel of the gameplay. The combat especially just feels a little bit janky, frankly. And there's a little bit of translation weirdness and so on and so forth. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that this is unlikely to be a English speaking first studio. That felt like really weird grammar. Who's it by? Oh Baby Games. No idea who they are. Never heard of. But definitely a start. Definitely a start. So, if you have tried this and spent more time with it than I clearly have, what did you think? Because as of right now, the way the camera, just like it does there, the way the camera jerks all over the place really makes the game feel a bit rough. And then if you add on the somewhat iffy nature of the combat as well, it feels like the camera's trying to snap to like there. Can you see how it's just... Is this showing up on there? Yeah, it is showing up on the recording, so it's not just me on my computer. It's very, very off-putting. And I think that needs fixing very quickly. Because it gives the whole presentation a really rough feel. And then we need some work on the combat and, you know, player hit responses and enemy hit responses and the sound effects and so on and so forth. It's game feel. It's game feel now. In terms of the aesthetic, you've nailed it. It's wonderful. You know, you've got smooth animations. So, well, apart from that one, which I don't think is supposed to look like that. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, potential. Thank you very much for watching, folks. That's been the demo for Torii. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll keep an eye on this one because, as I said, I didn't know about this until about 40 minutes ago. So I thought I'd record a quick video and see what it was like. Potential, but a bit rough right now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.